Hi, good afternoon. So today we are going to discuss about the what are the software that is going to be used in these topics. So first one we are going to discuss about pharmacokinetics and mathematical model of a drug design, and third one is a hospital and clinical pharmacy. Before going to this topic, just we will recall the some of the topics that was discussed in the previous class. So previously we have discussed about the electronic discharge system and functions of ED systems and patient monitoring system and pharmacy management information system and automatic dispensing machines. So these are the topics we have covered in the previous classes, and previously I have mentioned that I will send you some of the YouTube links for automatic dispensing machine. So in this class I will provide you in the last slide. So some of the YouTube links are there, how the machines has been automatically dispenses the drugs to the patients. And today we are going to discuss about the pharmacokinetics. We are not going elaborately in pharmacokinetics, and I will explain you what is pharmacokinetics and what are the steps are there, and you will study detailedly in your pharmacology subject. So what are the software that is going to use in the pharmacokinetics is today topic. And in pharmacokinetics there will be a four steps, that is absorption, distribution, metabolism and elimination. So you already know, you have known that. So absorption, what are the drugs and dosage that we have taken, and distribution, how the drugs has been distributed in your body, and extraction, it will be how the drugs has been coming out, drugs has been coming out from your body, that will be an extraction. So it will be detailed you are going to study in your department subject. And now it will be a time for what are the software that you are going to use in a pharmacokinetics. So that will be a topic. So most probably this is the four types of software that was used in the industry, that is pharmacokinetics. So first one is non-lim. So it is used to predict the volume of distribution, bioavailability, rate of clearance. It also to maintain record of dosage schedule of drugs. And the second one is a Medifor. So monitoring and evaluation of drug interaction by the pharmacy oriented reporting. So this is an abbreviation. It provides non-pharmacokinetic information in relation to various drug interaction allergic reactions. And third one, it will be KINPAC. It is used to obtain area under the curve, peak plasma time, peak plasma concentration. So it so these are the terms that was your the department subjects. It will be useful how it will be, you are going to know while you studying your department papers. And now I will explain you how the software has been used for the pharmacokinetics. So these are the basic process that was used in a pharmacokinetics process. It was an animation video. So kindly look after this and you will get a clear idea about that.
Major pharmacokinetic processes. During its journey in the body, any drug passes through four major processes. The first process is absorption, which is defined as the transport of a drug from the site of administration to the systemic circulation. The second process is the metabolism of the drug. The main site of drug metabolism is the liver. After metabolism, the drug might be activated or more commonly becomes less active. The third process is distribution, and it is defined as the movement of the drugs from the blood vessels into the extravascular spaces and body tissues, where they exert their biological effects. Finally, the elimination process, which prevents the accumulation of the drugs and their toxic metabolites. The main organ of elimination is the kidney. However, some drugs are eliminated through the bile ducts into the gastrointestinal tract or through the lungs.
So these are this is a pharmacokinetics example. That is not an example. That is an animation things. So that will be detailed you are studying in your pharmacology subject. So these are the software that was used for a pharmacokinetics. Kindly note it down this software and search it in your YouTube's or in a Google. You will get a clear picture about that. I can't explain you each and every software individually. they will given a step-by-step process also how the software has been used for pharmacokinetics, how it will be predict and how the result will be coming over to you. So this is the pharmacokinetics, a basic introduction, and the software was used in the pharmacokinetics things. And next one we are going to discuss about the mathematical model. So mathematical model seeks to gain an understanding of science through the use of mathematical models on computers. So what is meant by mathematical model? The computer science and mathematics, computer science, mathematics and science will be correlated, and you will get a result that is called known as a mathematical model. And while how the mathematical model is used by the drug design, study of the mathematical calculation to implement to estimate composition, dimension and preparation procedure of various drug delivery system, and it is also called as model based drug delivery system. It can save a lot of time and reduce cost of actual development process. So this is a mathematical model is nothing that you are going to design one drug, and with the use of computers and with the use of mathematics and obviously the science. So these three things want to be together and the drug will be produced. For this the lot of software has been developed, and it is known as the model based drug development, and you can search it in your Google also. It will show you how the system has been working over there, and you can analysis what kind of drug they were what kind of drug they were developed and how the testing and implementation process is there. So it will be clearly understandable. So this is a mathematical model. And next one it will be pharmacy related things that will. So next we will move to the hospital pharmacy and hospital pharmacy and clinical pharmacy. So as you know that there are n, n number of types of pharmacies is there. I hope so you are all know aware of about that. So nearly I hope nearly it will be 10 types of pharmacies there, and in which the hospital and clinical pharmacy will play a major role for the patients and as well as the doctors also. So what is hospital pharmacy? It is an inpatient and outpatient. Both the patient will be considered in the hospital pharmacy. The drugs stored in the hospital pharmacy are provided to the patient under medical supervision of trained and qualified pharmacists. Complete record has been maintained. Hospital pharmacy is responsible to their patients. And functions of hospital pharmacy: so ensure purchase and proper storage of drugs, and labels all the drugs, and ensure the proper storage conditions, and dispense drug as per the prescription, and discard expired medicine and order fresh stocks, ensure timely stock audit, maintain proper record related to drugs, and provide support in research and training program organized within the hospital, act as a counselor between doctor, nurse and patients. So these are the functions of hospital pharmacy and roles and responsibilities of the hospital pharmacies also. Who are working in those hospital pharmacy, you want to ensure these all the types of thing has to be fulfilled. And next one we will move to the clinical pharmacy. In 19 this is a history of a clinical pharmacy. I hope so I was searched in Google and got this information in Google. So in 1993 TVM Medical College started the clinical pharmacy with the extension of hospital pharmacy services. In 1997 Drug Information Services was started by the Karnataka State Pharmacy Council Bangalore, and 1997 JSS Ooty Mysore was started the clinical pharmacy with the help of Australian faculty, and 2001 the Pharmacy Council Department was started, and 2008 n number of colleges was started the PharmD and MPharm in pharmacy practice courses. So in the clinical pharmacy the PharmD and the MPharm students, and these are the pharmacists, will play a major role over there. They will be act like in the doctors, and they will treat the patient and they will give the counseling to the patients also. So this is the history of a clinical pharmacy. And functions of clinical pharmacy: it will be ensure maintenance of complete patient record, and save physician time and effort to decide best treatment of any patient, and train and maintain supervisor about the various drug complication, interaction and dosages, and assist in select best drug therapy for a particular patient, and keep a close track of drug reaction among the patient, handle medical emergency. So these are the functions of clinical pharmacy. And now coming to the applications of computers in hospital and clinical pharmacy. Why the computer has been used in the hospital and clinical pharmacy? Not only in the hospital and clinical pharmacy, it will be used using all types of pharmacy the computer has been used. So majorly it will be used for maintaining an access of a patient record and maintain the access drug record and evaluate stock and its timely update, discard expiry, proper and timely supply, and review reaction among the patients, detailed study of various meditation available in pharmacy, and attended online research and training programs. So these are the applications of computers in hospital and clinical pharmacies. And and this is a software that is Meditab. So IMS, Intelligent Medical Software, has been developed this software, and it will be using throughout the patient monitoring and practice and reportings of lab and e-prescription, whatever they need, they will use this kind of software. So this is an example, and they are showing the demo also how the software has been used in a pharmacy as well as in a patient monitoring system. So the patient has been coming for the first time for the hospital, and they will giving a registration. So once the patient want to be give their registration among there, and the patient has been filling the details. So this is a YouTube video, you can see in your YouTube also. So the patient is filling the details. This is the first time the patient is coming inside, and he is filling the details. And once he filled the details, it will be updated in the software, and the patient details has been updated to the doctors also. And doctors has known that how what is the patient history and what the treatment he wants to give, and he will enter into the software the scan report, MRI, X-ray, whatever they taking, that will be in the software itself. So no need to carry anything to the hospitals or the pharmacy, and it will be interconnected with the pharmacies also. Once the doctor has been prescribed some of the medicines, it will directly go to the pharmacy. The timing has been saved, so it has been implemented in Ramakrishna in Coimbatore. I hope so. Before 2 days I went there, and that the doctor has been prescribed some of the medicine, and he was entering in the system. And before going to the medical store, our details has been went off to the medical store, and the medicine has been ready. If you are going to buy it there, the medicine has been ready. If you are not interested, you can move off. If you are going to there, and the medicine has been ready. So this is the types of software they are using in the real time in the hospitals and the pharmacies also. So this is another one of the pharmacy management system, that is a PMS, and it will show the detailed description about that. So this is a 13 minutes video, I hope so. So I will share you this link to you, and you can see in your free time that how the login has been worked for an administrator and the pharmacist and the salesman also. If you are a high level pharmacy, the salesman will be there, and they are providing the login to the salesman also, where the sales has been required and where the patients. So see, this dashboard is there, pharmacist and manager, salesman, and sales report. So this is the complete structure of the pharmacy database management system, and this is a software, that the application that was created by PMS. So I will share you this link, and you can see when you are free time, you can see this. So this is a link over here, and you can type this link in your YouTube, and you will get a video over there, and you will get a clear idea about the pharmacy management system in a hospital or clinical pharmacy. Whatever pharmacy is there, it will be applicable for you. So in the next class, so as of now, the today class has been completed. So in the next class, we will discuss about the computer application in pharmacy. It is a patterns of computer use in hospital pharmacy, and patient record database management, and drug ordering entry, and drug labels and list. So how the drug has been labeled, and how the drug has been listed in a pharmacy, and how it is work, and how the robotics has been playing the major role in a computer pharmacy, computers in a pharmacy. So that we will discuss in the next class. So as of now, we have discussed about the applications, and so we have discussed about the pharmacokinetics basics, and what is the steps in pharmacokinetics, and what are the software that was used in a pharmacokinetics. So kindly go with the Googles or YouTube, search this kind of softwares and see what it is happening in a pharmacokinetics. Once your pharmacology subject, the pharmacokinetics topic has been over, then you will go with this software, then you will get a clear idea about this. So this is a structure that was found in a Google, so I am explaining this. And next one, we are finding about the mathematical model of drug design. So how the drug has been designed by using the computer science and mathematics. So in this also the model based drug development has been there, and this topic you want to search in a Google to get a more idea about this. So this is in your subject, there is a basic of drug design is there, and I am explaining you how the drug has been designed, what are the steps are for designing a drug. If you want to go with in depth of the topic, you just go with the Google search engine. In case of any query, just give me a command or a message, I will ping you with your answers. And what are the types of hospital pharmacy and functions of hospital pharmacy, and clinical pharmacies and functions of clinical pharmacies, and application of computers in hospital and clinical pharmacy. So this is a YouTube link over here. You just click those link and you will get a video whatever I was showing there. And these are the topics that was covered as of now. In case of any query, I know I am going very fastly. In case of any query, just comment me in a comment box, and don't don't be very panic about this subject. So this is only a theory subject, there is no mathematical or equations or some other things, that was nothing over here. So this is a theory. If you are understanding the concept and if you are able to identify the concept without the notes, you can write 2 or 3 papers without the notes, then the subject will be an easy zone. Just understand the concept and write your own words also. I am observed some of the students were writing whatever the slide has been given, that was in the paper. So I no need of these kind of answers. You just observe the topic and write your answer in your own words, that's enough. So, and one more thing I want to tell you that, so this is a non-university subjects also, there is no university mark will be there. So whatever mark that I am going to give, that is your mark. So that's it. So I'm going a little bit faster, and I know that. So you want to do your self work over there, and you want to study what these today I'm discuss about these 3 topics, and you want to spend at least 2 or 3 hours for this topic, and you want to search the topic, and you want to get some of the input from the source resources also. So that will be useful for you. In case of any queries or suggestion or doubts, you need any helps, you just comment me in a comment box for the subject related things. And thank you for listening. Then we will meet you in the next class with the whatever the topics I want mentioned. So we will meet you in the next class. Thank you.